Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tyson, your host. Today, as always, We'll be talking about how to be a better RC. I'm here as always with the lovely Marta Daniels, who is the creator of How to Be a Better Restaurant Customer. How you doing today, Marta?
I'm good, Tyson. I'm trying not to be distracted by your humongous muscle arms, though.
Really?
Tyson has huge muscly arms, and he's wearing a shirt that reveals that right now, so I'm trying not to be distracted.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll just jump right in on that note. Well, what's the name of the blog that we're going to be talking about today?
If you're a camper, compensate accordingly.
If you're a camper, compensate accordingly. Okay. You're going to have to explain that one to me.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure if everybody's aware of what a camper means. It's an industry term. I mean, I don't think that it's a lot of people probably know what it is, but just in case everybody doesn't, a camper is like a person or a group of people. Basically, it's a table that stays long after they're done eating.
Oh, okay.
They like receive their bill. Perhaps they even pay for their bill, and then they just stay and they linger over like water or some other kind of free refill beverage that the waitress or waiter has to continue to bring them.
Okay,
They just
I see
hang out.
now.
Yeah.
They camp out at your table.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're telling them they should tip accordingly.
Right, because it's a big problem. Servers receive 2 to 4 tables a night that they're responsible for. These are your tables, your section. And those are the only tables that you're going to get. So depending on how big your section is, the max you're going to have is, if I have a 3-table section, I'm going to have 3 tables at any given time, and that's it to make my money off of.
Right.
If even one of those tables hangs out for hours and hours, that puts one of my tables out of commission. I'm only going to make the amount of money that those people were going to give me.
Right.
And that's it. So, I mean, if you hang out for 3 or 4 hours, you need to pay me accordingly because I can't make any more money off of that table.
Right, right.
So honestly, in my opinion, campers need to tip, I don't know, at least 25-30%.
Right.
It might sound like a lot to people. Oh, so you're saying I should pay a quarter of the bill to you, but you're holding on to my table and I can't make any more money off of it.
Right,
so you should compensate me accordingly.
And I'm sure that RCs will benefit. I mean, because they don't know, they don't know how you get paid and different things like that. But it's good for this website because you can explain it to them. So.
Right, because otherwise I'm only making the $265 an hour.
Right. So I'm pretty sure you'll get plenty of comments on this one.
Right, because people probably think, well, why should I have to, and da-da-da-da. I mean, I know there's some people out there that understand, and that's something that's funny, too. Campers seem to be one way or the other with tipping. You either get an awesome tip from campers, you get a horrible tip from campers. So, it's never just an all right tip, I've noticed. Like, campers either just, like, they hang out and they run you for free beverages all night and they just leave you squat, just a horrible tip. Or they realize that they've held you up and they tip accordingly and it's an awesome tip and it's worth it type of thing.
Okay.
So
they should think of it as renting an office space.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to add about this post?
Just, I don't know, please, if you're going to camp, tip accordingly. I mean, period. I mean, I know that, maybe some people don't think that they should have to or that we're just being really money grubby and stuff. But, if you're, camping, either show me the money or, I don't know, put down the coffee cup and let the hostage go, and the hostage is my table.
Right.
So, because you're cramping my, action, and my action is how I pay my bills. So.
Right. Okay. Well, it looks like God is blessing us a little bit here. Your website is going to be under a little bit of construction.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to bigger and better things.
Yes, we're ultimately upgrading to a lot better. I don't know like how much a lot of people understand about like websites and all that stuff because I honestly don't understand all that much. As you know, I'm learning as I go.
Yeah, I heard you on the phone there talking to some people.
Yeah, trying to get technical support or whatever. But basically, I'm doing my own web hosting. So that I can have better features and just, make the website a whole lot better. But in the process, it might be a little buggy for the next, I don't know, little while. So for those of you that are already like regular viewers, just, bear with us a little bit with that. So, I mean, the website's up, but it's just might be a little buggy. So.
Okay. Well, what do you mean when you say buggy?
Well, there's some different things that I'm going to have to fix. There might be some links that aren't quite working right yet. The appearance is probably going to change a few times over the course of the next week or so,
Okay.
as I try to fine tune that.
Okay.
Just different stuff like that.
Okay.
Stuff overall should work.
Okay.
And if there's something, now I'm trying to cover all the bases and kind of fine tune each little thing.
Mhm.
But if there's something that's giving you a ton of trouble, as a regular viewer or even just as a new viewer, let me know at my email, marta@howrc.com, so that I can fix it because it might be something that I overlook. So
Right.
you can really help me in that way.
Okay. Awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to say?
Just, you guys are awesome. Thanks for, hanging with us. We're definitely trying to move on to bigger and better things like Tyson said. But I just, I'm so happy with everybody that's been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
And
We
we're just,
appreciate you guys.
yeah, and we're always trying to get better. And Tyson is a good source of ideas for me. He's constantly giving me ideas to make the website better and to make the whole process better. And he's keeping on me about writing the book. So that's, still coming as well. And just, you guys are awesome. We love you. So.
Yeah. Well, we have a little bit of time, and I want to request something of you.
No.
Yeah. Now, you spoke about individuals in your restaurant who pronounce certain words.
No.
Yeah, that they were ordering salad with ranch dressing.
No.
So we just want to hear about that a little
No,
bit.
I don't want to go there.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm just a person that has different issues with the way that people pronounce different things.
Well, give us an example.
Tyson and I watch Smallville, and there's a character on there that drives me insane, and his name is Zod, but he pronounces his name Jod, and I know that's because he's like English, but he's not. I don't know. It's weird, and I just Jod drives me crazy. And people that add H's with the word S drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people trying to sound all cool say shallot. Let me get a shallot. And I can't stand that because it's not a shallot, it's a salad. And sometimes people, instead of pronouncing the A in ranch, they pronounce it like an E, and they ask me for some ranch, and I don't like that either.
You don't like that?
I mean, I bring them the ranch, but I want to be like, it's ranch, it's ranch, it's ranch. Like, it drives me crazy. And Tyson knows about that because I come home and complain about it all the time. So, yeah, please try not to ask me for a shallot with ranch because I want to be like, what are you talking about? I mean,
right.
But I bring them what they want. But.
Okay. Well, I think your fans will appreciate that. You have a great sense of humor.
It's just like it's not cool. I think that the people think it's cool and it's not cool. And I don't know. I mean, different places around the country have different pronunciations of stuff. So I mean, I know I need to be a little tolerant in that regard. It's just like different countries around the world, but I don't know. I just when somebody asks me for a shallot with ranch, I don't want to give it to them.
Well, personally, I think Zod is awesome.
I hate how he says it, and Tyson thinks it's awesome how he says it. So we're constantly debating this.
All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed this segment, and we look forward to next time. As always, continue to support Marta and continue to be an encouragement. Ask some people to join the chat rooms there. We want to get that thing filled up and have some interesting conversations. So we look forward to next time. Always, God bless you.
God bless you.
Nice
We love
talking
you.
To you, Marta.
Nice talking to you as always.
See
Bye.
you guys later.